Welcome back, gamers. Now, after the success of the last Mortal Kombat game, I decided to go back in time and look at the Mortal Kombat Collection, now offered on the PlayStation Network. Does it hold up to the test of time? Well, let's take a look. So upon first starting the game, we receive an update notice. Gosh dang, I hate these things. Well, let's just get this over with. Okay, after waiting for that damn thing to download, it's finally time to play the game. And the startup screen here allows you to choose between the first 3 Mortal Kombat arcade versions of the game. Now back then, I used to love playing Mortal Kombat on the Sega CD, because it was pretty much identical to the arcade version. And as we all know, playing the true arcade version is the only way to go here. Of course, playing with the Mortal Kombat arcade stick along with this game is just a recipe for awesome. Now this game is pretty much the exact same as the original, and no doubt longtime fans will get that nostalgic feeling while playing this one. Choosing between the original 7 Mortal Kombat fighters and duking it out to see who's best, what a great feeling. Then I get my ass kicked?
Scorpion win.
Just great. And just in case you're wondering, yep, all the fatalities are here.
Scorpion wins.
Going back to the menu screen, it's time to check out the other 2 games. Great, another update? For crying out loud. After another small delay, it's back to kicking more ass. And if you played the arcade originals, then there's really nothing new here. And of course, with MK tradition, violence keeps on coming.
Finish him.
Crap, I got my ass kicked again?
Wins. Fatality.
Well, let's just change the difficulty level here. Now yes, you can change the difficulty on this game, but after changing the setting, I really didn't notice any difference in this game. So now my question is, why have a difficulty selection if it doesn't even affect the game? Lame.
Fatality.
Although there is one new addition that you'll find when you pause the game. You'll bring up a menu screen, which brings up a cheat sheet for all your fighters' moves and fatalities. So if you actually do manage to win a match, these things can really come in handy.
Finish him.
Oh, I won? Time for a fatality! Son of a bitch! Alright gamers, so what's the final verdict for this game? Well, this one is best suited for old school fans of Mortal Kombat wanting to relive the arcade experience. Now I myself got pretty bored with this one after playing it for some time. And it's probably because I've been so jaded by playing the newest Mortal Kombat installment, which by the way I do highly recommend. But until next time, happy Halloween and game on.
First thing I'll show you is the cover. This is the Australian cover for Mortal Kombat on Sega CD. Complete with the MA15 plus high level animated violence rating in the corner. Yep, it's pretty much stock standard back. One thing I'll point out, this is actually a Mega Drive screenshot and this is actually a Sega CD screenshot. So you guys can't fucking fool me, alright? Because I know. The reason you can tell is the name is above the energy bar on this one, which is how they did it on Mega Drive. And on this one, the name's on the energy bar, which is how they did it on Sega CD. Or Mega CD, as it's called in Australia. On the back it also says, prepare yourself for Mortal Kombat on Mega CD, bigger, better, louder, meaner. Incredible bone-shattering graphics, new animations, and pulse-pounding soundtrack give you all the flame-shooting, ice-blasting action of the #1 arcade smash. Let the tournament begin. Now the first thing I'll say is the new animations I think there's about 3 of them. I'll point them out as I go along, but yeah, bullshit. It's like one's like just a little flame and just rubbish. First thing, and the next thing I'll talk about is what are the main differences between this and the Genesis version of Mortal Kombat. Basically, the Genesis version of Mortal Kombat and the Sega CD version are very, very close together. The first thing I'll say, or the first thing I'll notice about this is it has the arcade soundtrack. It has the proper arcade music. None of those, like Genesis version, you know, some of the tracks are a bit different, like the pit. This has the actual proper ones from the arcade. But the problem is that they're all out of fucking order. It's like you start the game and it plays fucking... Does it play in the first level? Goro's Lair or something? And then... No, it plays Goro's Lair on the second level. And then when you're on Goro's Lair, it plays like the pit music. You know, it's all over the joint. It's not proper, you know? Which sort of sucks because those music tracks are designed for those levels, you know? And you got like the Goro scary music playing like in the courtyard. And then you got like the courtyard music playing in Goro's scary lair, which makes absolutely no fucking sense. The other thing is the added graphics. The gore was what they talked about. They made the pit gory. They had the heads and bodies in there, which was a very nice touch. But they went a bit overboard. They put like blood on every little tip on the spikes. On all the spikes, they put blood, which I thought it looked stupid. It was just overkill. It was too much. You know, they didn't need to do that. It's like just putting blood everywhere in the game. So blood in the courtyard, blood in the palace gates, blood on the warrior shrine. Just have blood everywhere. Why stop at the pit? You know. Actually, they did actually add some blood to Goro's lair, to the skeleton that's chained up in the background. There's like blood coming out of the wall, like where its hands like sort of attach. I guess it's supposed to be that its hands bled out or something, but it just looks stupid. It's like a skeleton, man. The blood wouldn't be bright red if it's a skeleton. It would have gone dark ages ago.
Sub-Zero wins. Flawless victory. Fight! Sub-Zero wins. Flawless victory. Fatality.